Especially the last couple of weeks, we've had a couple. Although we had a couple big wins this weekend against Michigan and Michigan State, it was good to get it back to 500 inside conference. Certainly, we have a lot of work to do. I mean, our goal obviously is to do more than just make the tournament, but first we got to put ourselves in a position to actually make the tournament, and so we're battling with that and trying to get, I think, above 10 wins probably gets us in, and right now we're at 6. So these weekends, this week against Northwestern is huge, obviously. We got Wednesday, Saturday, and we play Northwestern twice, which is kind of a strange little thing in our schedule that I think is, we're hoping to get rid of as we look at scheduling in the future. I don't like playing the same team twice, but it is what it is, and a chance for us to go up there and play at Northwestern, where we usually have great crowds and a lot of Chicago people come out to watch us, and there's a lot of orange in the stands. We're hoping for that as well, and then come back home and hopefully get another big win. I know we're excited that Ali Basinelli, or a couple of our young kids, are starting to come along. Hopefully Ali Basinelli was named Freshman and Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week. Certainly Nia Crittenden, I thought, had a good week. Some of the kids that haven't been around a lot, they're starting to figure it out, which has been huge for us to get some wins. And I think in general, the team is starting to play the way that we expect, especially emotionally and the way that they're competing. So we'll see what that means moving forward, but we liked what happened this week. Otherwise, I'll open up to some questions.
After being on the road so much early in the season, you talked about needing to have a rhythm at home and time to work on fundamentals. Have you seen that pay off?
Yeah, I think especially defensively. I thought we were really good defensively this week. Most was on defensive side, and we really have some time to train and get after it. It's going to be hard now because we go Wednesday, Saturday the rest of the way, and if we didn't catch up to this point, I think we were going to be in a lot of trouble. I feel good about where we are. There's still always and always will be things to work on, but I feel like we're back to the basics, and that's a big deal moving forward. We're used to this. We're used to, at the end of the year, having less time to train, because that's how it's been for the last couple. We weren't used to having less time to train at the key point where we really want to solidify our lineup and solidify the way we want to play. So I feel really good about where we are. We kind of made up ground, and took a lot of work. We had to really grind it out with the girls and work really hard over the times when we probably start to taper, and we just decided that we needed to train a little bit harder in that time. I thought it paid off.